Good morning. I'm going to show you a little video on stitching my pages together. I started it last night and I'm going to finish it up this morning. This is my left side of the March and it goes to the right side of my February. And since I added some roses to February, I thought, why not add some roses to the end? So that's what I did. I'm going to do the same thing. I do the top and bottom. I put beads and things like that. And then on this long side, I just stitch it plain. And you can see I'm just doing a whip stitch. I had already, did that embroidery stitch on the on all the edges. And I'm just making sure I include that bottom stitch, and that way I think it won't ravel out. And it should be good. And I'm really liking the wool that I chose. These blue pages are real thick. And then the plaid wool is real thin. So it just makes a nice, when they're alternating, so they just work perfect. It's almost like it has a little batting inside since this is so thick. So I've been really happy with this so far. And the beads are just fun. I like doing beads on the top and bottom. They're fun. And I went through my stash, and this is a bunch of beads I just pulled out of there. I might have to go back. I really wanted to use these seed beads originally, but they're kind of small, and plus I gotta find a different needle that they'll fit. But so fun in my craft room this morning. This is I have a big school desk that my husband found me, and you can see it's just overloaded. But in here is my wool stash, and this great big, all my wool threads. And I got some buttons over here. Buttons and beads. These are mostly new, and some things I grabbed out of my stash for my book. And these are some newer stamps. So, fun in the craft room today.